Hey coaches, are you looking to change up your pre-game warm-up? You want something that looks sharp, but also gets your team pumped up, motivated, and you know, things that work on a bunch of different skills. I'm going to show you a quick pre-game warm-up that I use a lot for a travel basketball team. You can use this really for any team, but it's real simple. It works on you know, some quick shuffle passes. It works on, you know, it could be a bounce pass, it could be a chest pass, whatever. It works on like quick layups underneath the basket. It works on mid-range shots. It works on all the way out to the three-point line, and you can get your crew through really fast. And it's really a teamwork drill that encompasses all those skills. So if you're looking for something that's gonna change up your warm-up routine, check this one out and see if you want to add it. I mean, this is one that we would start like right out the gate. As soon as we got the rim free and ready for warm-up, this is what we would do. We would line up all of our players. And I should say one caveat is you got to have quite a few basketballs to make sure this goes. And you definitely want to practice it in practice before you go out and do it, because you don't want the team to look bad trying it. So essentially, we'll say we'll start on this side right here. The first person will have a basketball, and then, you know, you'll have a bunch of basketballs kind of in the line on both sides. But what'll happen is the first player will pop out and get a quick pass, and they'll shoot. They'll get their rebound. They'll get their rebound real quick, and they'll get out of the way. They have to make sure that they get out of the way because the other player is going to be popping in. So they've got to work around that. And they'll come over. They'll do the same thing. The next person in the line will pass them a ball, and then they got to work on, you know, getting the rebound and getting out of there. The next person will come up, and then what they'll do is they'll just pretty much like start staggering where they stop. So they'll come up to the, you know, the next point, not right next to the basket, but they'll get a quick shot off, and then the next person will come out. They'll stagger back just a little bit, quick shot off. Next person will come up, and essentially they're just looping around, and you know, it's like almost like they're making a little rainbow, and they're just getting shots off, you know, all the way up until they get to, you know, the three-point line, and then they get to the three-point line, and then they're done. So that's what it looks like. It's quick, it's effective. You don't have to do it as crazy as that looks. I mean, like, you could just get 3 or 4, but it gets them moving and gets everybody involved, and they can, you know, the team will come up with where they want to stop and where they want to go. But it looks good and it's really fast, and then you can go into whatever other warm-up drill you have. So that's just a real quick, easy one. If you're looking for other pointers on coaching basketball, if you're a recreation basketball coach new to the game, I got a bunch of tips like this. In fact, it's an entire strategy on how you want to, you know, what you want to know for going into coaching recreation youth basketball. It's primarily for middle school age teams, but check it out. I'll put a description to it in the description box below. I am charging $9.99 for it, but I think it's worth it. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Until the next video.